Guys, what's up? Derek here with another video, and this video is going to be a little bit different than the other ones. I know I haven't recorded a video in over a month, and I can't make any excuses for that. I'm burnt out of the game. Uh, the game has nothing really new to offer. I know it can have updates here and there and stuff like that. New prestige update, woo, all that stuff. I know there's some updates here and there and all that stuff, but I think the game is too far gone to be able to really save it at this point. And for the longest of time, I was overly optimistic that something would change and make the game way more enjoyable again. But as you can see with some of these new updates they've been bringing out, I don't even know if they brought out an update recently. I haven't played too consistently. Like the recording I have right now is from like a week or two ago, I think. And I hopped on, played a few games, and I just got off. So I really don't know what's going on with that right now, but people didn't come back to the game after they updated it. And it just kind of goes to show you that, like, nothing's really going to bring the game back. And people are moving on with their life. COVID happened, and it became peak Hypixel. And, you know, obviously because nobody could go outside and all that. But once everybody started getting their lives back, then people started quitting and growing away from the game and all that stuff, and just finding new like sources of enjoyment rather than playing 8-hour sessions, getting like 150, 200 wins a day type deal. So it's not really an enjoyable game anymore to me, and I really can't. I don't wake up in the morning wanting to play the game anymore. And it's been like that for a long time, and I've just kind of pushed myself to play, you know, here and there. And it's just not something I enjoy anymore. I used to enjoy Skywars a lot. I used to be able to get on, casually play, and I just loved it. It was my favorite game ever. I mean, I still love the game. I love the concept. I love the idea, but it's just different now. It's just not how it used to be. And 2017, 2018 Skywars was my favorite. Just absolutely loved it. I'd play teams with someone named Small Bags of Coins. He was my OG teammate, and we just went crazy in there and enjoyed our time and all that stuff. But you know, the years started passing by and all that stuff. Met new people, new friends, and started playing teams and all that stuff with different people. And I'm happy to say that I'm #1 in Team Skywars. I mean, Team Skywars is my favorite game, and I'm glad to say that I made it on a leaderboard for a game that I enjoy, or a mode I enjoy, and that I'm #1. And I don't know if anybody's going to overtake me at sometime in the future. And if they do, congrats to them. That's awesome. But I feel accomplished that I actually got somewhere in the game mode that I enjoyed, and I feel accomplished. And I tried going for actual overall leaderboards. You guys know how that happened. People got banned. I got the #10 spot for a little bit. They got unbanned. I had to grind a little bit, and then, you know, people's accounts got beamed and all that. And you know, then people bought accounts of somebody who was a couple places below me, and then they just grinded all the way to leaderboards. So it's an unreal dream for me to get leaderboards with how long I'm able to play right now. So I've just given up on that. I think it's a false dream to be able to get overall leaderboards, but Team's leaderboard is enough for me. And hey, if I do end up getting overall at some time in the future, then I guess I'll just get it. But I don't really plan on getting that leaderboard anytime soon, just because, I mean, it's, you know how it is. You look on the leaderboard, there's 3 jacked accounts, and then people that buy accounts and then just play on them to get stats and all that. And it's a really messy leaderboard right now. And I don't know. I wouldn't really feel too accomplished being on it, because literally nobody plays on the leaderboard anymore except for like 2 or 3 people. So it's just, I feel accomplished being on teams leaderboard. That's my main game. I've always loved teams. I've never really enjoyed solos, but you know, as people have quit the game, I've had to find some kind of enjoyment in solos. But yeah, another reason why I just kind of got burnt out of the game per se would be the constant sweatiness of the game. So back in I can't remember when it was added, but there was something called skill-based matchmaking, and just after that, matches got really, really sweaty, like consistently sweaty for higher star players. And I'm not going to go into the whole like forum post and all that stuff about it. You can probably find it somewhere on the forums, but it made long sessions seem like an eternity because I used to be able to play the game and, not have to like, sweat a whole lot. But after this update happened, I found myself sweating a whole lot more than I needed to, and I got burnt out way quicker. Because let's just say you play a 100-game session and you queue like 4 or 5 different sweats in that like time, you'll probably queue them again like a good 40, 50 games after that if they're playing the same amount of time you are. So if you're constantly going up against grinders who are high stars and all that stuff, it just makes for not a really fun time while you're trying to play, because you kill them once and they're gonna like target you like crazy the next game they see you. And just if you kill all of the people that you go up against at least once, then it's just gonna make the game harder because you're gonna have to sweat so much harder to win. And that in and of itself burnt me out pretty bad because I would just force myself to play, and I did not enjoy that. And I wanted to have a reason to play, but I just, you know, it's like I guess people could say, oh yeah, you should adapt to the new update, and you just have to sweat as much as they're sweating and stuff like that. But when I'm telling you, you got to play like your life is on the line for a couple hours a day, every day. That's it's enough to get you burnt out for sure. And yeah, it got me burnt out for sure. That I can tell you that. It really got me burnt out. And I'm sure it's gotten other people burnt out too, because I hear my friends constantly talking about how games are so sweaty and everything. And now there's so many people quitting the game that there's barely anybody playing Skywars. And I don't know what the player count is at currently, but it's enough to where you're going to queue the same people over and over and over. And it doesn't bring for new exciting matches. You queue the same person that plays like a certain annoying playstyle, and you're just going to have to play so annoying and play like your life is on the line and win. But in reality, did you really win? Um did you really win that game if you had to do that much just to win? Like I know a win is a win, but I don't really think that if you're having to play like your life is on the line that you're actually winning. I think you should just be able to have fun and win. And I'm talking like I've there's been some things that I've done like playing annoying, playing like a rat sometimes, like just to win, and I like pissing people off sometimes in games just by how I play. Like I've done that before because you kind of have to get a little bit crazy to win some of these games, and it's not like a healthy mindset, it's not a healthy mindset. So it's just like the sweatiness of the game and the more people quitting the game, so you're queuing the same people over and over. It just kind of makes it like enough to where you want to burn out, and it's sad to say, but that's what happened to me. And I really don't think this game's going to get revived anytime soon. So yeah. Another thing, it's just I'm just putting all my points in this video. I know I said I was gonna put all my points into like 4 videos, but I'm just gonna put them all in this one. The community now is not what it was several years ago. They're a lot more of the, I guess you could say, normal people, and I don't care if this really starts in anything. Like, it's just the community as a whole has kind of pushed me away from the game with how like toxic it is. Like, you literally have people that get so, like, butthurt over a loss that they'll, like, try to find some way to harass you or make fun of you on Twitter or just some dumb stuff like that. And over time, like, as I barely even played the game, I've just seen stuff on Twitter and all that stuff, and I'm just like, people are really still caring about the game this much that it needs to be taken to Twitter and somebody needs to be harassed over it. So, like, a lot more of the normal people have quit the game and done stuff with their life, which is awesome, and I'm proud of them, but it just leaves for the people that, are super, super toxic, and they just group together in this game where there's barely any normal players left, and it's just like, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad because, you gotta worry about, who you go up against now and all that stuff, and you shouldn't have to worry about that. You should just be able to have fun in a game that you enjoy. You shouldn't have to worry about people harassing you after you kill them or whatever, high amounts of toxicity. So I don't really want to be associated with that because all my friends leaving and stuff like that and not playing the game anymore, it's just like you feel like you're one of the few normal people in like such a odd crowd of like negativity, you know? And it's just crazy, you know? Um yeah, those are basically all the points I have for this video. What I do want to announce is that I want to move into fitness content again. You know, I used to record fitness videos and all that stuff back in the day, and I recorded one like a month or two ago. I can't remember. It was a couple months ago, and really enjoyed it. Sorry guys. The support on that video was insane, and I really appreciated that. And I've just been making moves and stuff like that. I've been doing my fitness influencer thing on Instagram and stuff like that. And I think this is my true passion rather than gaming and being big off of that. Like I would like to make a career out of being a fitness influencer and just helping people better themselves, because at the end of the day, what are you going to influence in a Minecraft game being like a big creator? From my point of view, I mean, obviously I respect big creators that play the game and everything are good or all that stuff and talented and entertaining. But for me, I really don't feel like I'm going to be benefiting anybody unless, you know, just for my puns and stuff like that, you know, and just my personality. I feel like other than that, I wouldn't have much to me. But if I'm able to help people better themselves and achieve their goals and stuff like that, like I want to be a fitness coach someday and help people achieve their dream body, physique, all that stuff. I would like to be able to do that. And I would love to do that. So I'm going to be doing that a lot more. I'm going to be doing gym videos more on here. You can follow my Instagram, Derek Garner _, and it's going to be in the description below and all that. But I'm going to be doing more fitness videos and everything, more gym videos. So I'm going to probably be streaming Skywars and stuff like that on Twitch. And I'm probably going to become a variety streamer and just stream whatever I want on Twitch. So I'm not like pressured into streaming only one game and, you know, not enjoy it. So I'll probably do variety and I'll probably do Skywars whenever I feel like. I might do it a few times rather than not, because why not? But I cannot push myself to make any more videos on Skywars for the time being. It's just, I can't think of ideas, and it's hard for me to sit down and actually force myself to record a video, because this video I've put off for 2 or 3 months now. It feels like I procrastinated this video so much, but it feels really good finally recording it. So yeah, I will be streaming Minecraft or Skywars or whatever sometimes on Twitch. So make sure to follow me there. I'll be rebranding my Twitch and my YouTube here soon, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys so much, for the people that understand me not streaming and recording as much anymore, but still checking on me. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. And thank you for all your support constantly. Like, seriously, it means the world to me. And yeah, I have a life now. Things are changing for me. And I'm making moves to help me with my mental health and my growth and stuff like that. And I've realized that it's not a block game that'll help that. So I wish you guys the best, and make sure to ask me if you have any questions. I'll still be in my Discord server and all that, and I'm gonna be making a new Discord server soon. And yeah, lots of new things in store. I might make another video because I really feel like I don't have all my thoughts put together in this one. So appreciate you guys a lot. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.